Hi everyone, it's Caroline. Welcome to episode 2 of Caroline Gets Comfortable in Front of the Camera and Begins to Hone Her Video Skills Before Taking the Internet by Storm Gangnam Style with my awesome new website for all you sexy ladies. It's Sunday morning and I'm feeling pretty darn awesome today, and I don't know exactly what to attribute that to, except had an awesome, great walk around the lake this morning. It's beautiful weather out there, starting to feel fall-like, which I'm really pleased about. Could be all the coffee I just drank, or it could be the fact that I've been thinking a lot this week and this weekend about really taking action and taking steps forward. I've been doing a lot of thinking and planning and behind the scenes work with my new business and my website, and that's great. Planning is important and thinking is important, but I found that I am using that as a procrastination technique, and even these kind of get ready videos, another procrastination technique. So I'm going to start moving, start taking action, and I'm feeling really motivated. I spent a little time and I kind of came up with 4 things that I really want to focus on in my life. Bit of an overachiever, I'll admit it, and not very satisfied with doing just one thing or even just 2 things. So I have kind of 4 areas that I'm going to work on all in tandem. They all fit together just because they're all part of my life. And so what I came up with today, first, number 1, I want to kick ass at my day job. I do work at a library, 2 libraries actually. I manage 2 libraries, and it's a big job and sometimes feels a little overwhelming. I've been doing it just for a few months now in this particular position, and so it sometimes feels like I've got these little fits and starts. But even with everything else that I have going on in my life and everything else that I want to start and focus on, it's important that I feel good about myself every day and the job I'm doing every day, all day. And I want to make sure that I'm giving my job 100% when I'm there. So that's number 1. Number 2 is I want to be a kick-ass entrepreneur. Well, I've got my day job at the library. I'm also starting a new business and really excited about that. You'll be hearing lots more about that from me, but it requires a lot, and it's going to be nights, it's going to be weekends, and it's been a little bit of that, but it needs to be more. So I'm committed to kicking ass at being an entrepreneur. Third thing is to have a kick-ass body. I've worked really hard over the past 3 years to develop the physique that I have. And the truth is that while I'm not competing right now, I don't feel good about myself. You can judge it however you want. I don't feel good about myself if I don't physically look and feel as good as I know I can look and feel. And so making sure that I maintain this kick-ass body it's not going to be stage worthy necessarily, but what a kick-ass body means to me, still working on that, but that's very important to me too. And then number 4, last but not least, is to have a kick-ass social life. And this is kind of interesting and new for me because I have tended in my life to say that I'm not a very social person. And while that may be the case at different times, it's an old script now. It doesn't feel right, doesn't feel like me. I don't have a huge network of friends. I've got, kind of that small, close group of friends, most of whom don't live around here, unfortunately, but some of them do. So it's really important to me both to make new friends and to really make sure that I'm connecting with the friends that I do have and develop some of those relationships as well, so that I've got a nice, varied, exciting network of ideas and thoughts and people that I'm hanging out with. So how I'm going to fit all this into 24 hours a day, 7 days a week remains to be seen. There will be some planning and thinking about that as I go along, but the first step really is to just start taking action on all of this. And I think, I didn't think too much about it, but using the phrase kick ass in front of all of that, kicking ass is just very, somewhat aggressive, but movement, action, it's going forward. I got to make shit happen. It's time. So I'm going to move on with my day, and I've got a lot of great stuff I'm going to be doing now. And the next time, kind of keeping in the spirit of action and moving forward, the next time you see me, no more of these little test videos. It's going to be the first video announcing my new website. So stay tuned. Like this post if you want to know when the new website comes out, and I hope you all have a fantastic Sunday, and I'll see you soon. All right, bye-bye.